There are many parts to a tree. There's the root, and then the trunk of the tree, and then the crown of the tree, which is the branches and the leaves, and then the fruit. Now the roots, when you plant a little seed, the roots are what come first. And then the roots start drawing nutrients from the soil, and then the tree grows. Now the roots start out unseen, but they're a vital part of the whole tree having life and producing fruit. Similarly, your thoughts, what you believe on the inside, what you have in your heart, affects everything else about you. The things that you say and do and the attitudes that you have. So it's important that you're believing the truth down in your heart. God tells us this in the Bible. In Luke chapter 6, verse 45, Jesus said, "A good man out of the good treasure of his heart brings forth good, and an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart brings forth evil. For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks." So it's important that you have the truth in your heart, and specifically that you're believing the truth about who God is. Because if you believe a lie, that's going to produce bad fruit. For example, if you believe that God doesn't care about your life, well then you probably aren't going to care about the things of God, and you might have a lot of fear and worry because you think that God doesn't care, and that's going to produce negative fruit. Well, what if you believe the truth, that God always keeps his promises? What kind of fruit is that going to produce? That will produce good fruit, because you will have that trust in God, you will know what he says is true, and then you will be motivated to obey him. So it's important to be believing the truth about God. If you have trusted in Jesus to save you from your sin, I encourage you to ask him, "God, please show me any lies I'm believing about you." And when he shows you, find a verse in the Bible that will target that lie, and then maybe read that verse every day, because that's like making your roots strong in the truth so that the fruit is also good. For example, if I believed the lie that maybe I'm not valuable, well then a verse I could memorize and read each day would be Luke chapter 12, verse 7, where Jesus said, "But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Do not fear, therefore. You are of more value than many sparrows." And that is a truth I can be rooted in, to know that I am valuable. And if you've never trusted in Jesus to save you from your sin, then he wants you to know him personally. And you can learn more about what that means by watching the video, God's Gift.